Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Won't let you touch me, won't let you go to my head. Cause I know I'm dealing with the devil. But I'm standing with my heart in your hand, and I'm too deep into in this gamble. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me open. Only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything.
I really will.
Hi, you guys. Hello,
be fine.
Nauticals.
Hello.
Anthony loves to come on the chat as we are talking together,
No.
and he's back
What?
in the flesh. Here, is that
No,
hurt?
it's- my back is back here. Terry.
Oh my lord. Well, hello everybody.
Hello.
We have we're back.
No.
We have Anthony back.
No.
You're
We're
not?
back. No.
Yeah.
I'm still getting into the groove of things.
It's all good.
Yeah.
So hopefully everybody's having a great
Yes.
Cruise Day Tuesday.
Yes.
Hello to
We
the
are
chat.
thankful for everybody who is here.
Yes, absolutely we are. And
It's just a little family time. If you come by, that's fine. If you don't, stop by, drop a comment, you know.
if you're in Team
That's just-
Replay, please comment and tell us Team
You know,
Replay. We
hey, I
really
couldn't stop by
appreciate
during
you.
it, you know. That was like one of the things my grandmother always said was, is if you can't stop by on Saturday, at least give me a phone call. If you can't stop by on the live chat,
And
at
if you
least leave a
don't give her
comment.
a phone call,
Oh,
what have
that's so
I
funny.
done to you?
To deserve
Why
you
have
treating me this way.
The Italian grandma, right? How's everybody doing tonight? Z Show Cruise Fun.
I love her.
Hello.
I miss her.
Hello, Mr. Cruise Fever. Going on Carnival Celebration September 29th. Going to Cozumel, Costa Maya, and Roatan. Very exciting. Oh, we have something in common with some of those cruise ports. So very exciting. And I do ask if anybody is linked to me on on
Cozumel, Costa Maya, and Roatan is CCR, or Creedence Clearwater Revival.
No, it's not the same. If anybody's linked to me on Shipmate,
It
please
is.
don't look. We're announcing this cruise, but it is added in there.
We're
So if
not
you
doing a
wanted to-
CCR tour.
Nope.
No.
Hello,
not doing that.
Anthony Simone.
Hello, Anthony Simone.
50 people. See, a lot
Who?
of people joined
Doesn't
us.
matter. It's okay.
We're so happy to see everybody.
We love everybody
Anthony
here. Though.
Simone, the Motigator, much
Just
love
got back.
to our mod squad. Just got back from the MSC Mirror.
Ask him about it.
And not only did he get back, he turned right around and he's traveling again. He went to Sacramento today. So, did you know that?
No. I have not caught up to things.
The mod squad has a chat and we chat amongst ourselves, but Anthony is not on that one. But good to see you live from Sacramento, California.
Woo-hoo.
Very cool, Anthony.
Welcome back. Tell everybody about what happened
Oh
on
my
your trip.
gosh, your MSC Meraviglia.
You gotta
Yes. Did you like the ship?
The true Anthony.
Tell us about it.
You gotta tell everybody what that means.
Oh my word, the true Anthonys. Hello, Mary Ellen Dillon.
Hey, Matt.
Oh, and Masters Game. So good to
Was
see
thinking
you.
about you.
Mike and Marissa. Masters Game?
No, Matt. Mary Ellen Dillon.
Mary Ellen.
I may have more work on the ship in my future.
Oh,
Just thinking about that.
that's pretty cool. That yes, and we might need to. Anthony might need some tips on how to do that. From you. The Adventures of Traveling Mike. I come bearing popcorn and smiles.
We had some popcorn last night that was really good. It's got the cheddar popcorn
my
and
gosh.
the caramel popcorn. The problem is I
yummy.
opened up the bag and it was all cheddar on the top, and then the caramel was all on the bottom.
Good old Costco.
So I had to mix it up, and I put it back into the bag. And then she comes to me and said, "Did you have a whole big bowl of popcorn?" I'm like, "No, it wasn't. It was just mixing."
Use the big bowl.
Anybody else ever have to mix your popcorn?
Adventures of Traveling Mike. I have not seen that name
Hello.
out here before. So welcome to our channel. We're so happy to see you here.
We're crazy too.
It definitely.
I'm crazy.
We love to cruise, and yes, definitely love traveling and love the cruise community. So we
have a new hinge put in the neck. So
Anthony did have surgery last year, so it's already been a year. It's been over a year, so you are definitely on that road to recovery. Anthony Simone said he did have a nice time, and now in California.
Yes.
Meow, crazy cat traveler. Hello, hello. Oh, so exciting. Kathy L finally made it to a live. Thank you,
Welcome.
Dave Whiting. Hello, Dave and Brandy.
Hi.
Our wonderful, sweet friends. Much love. Oh, man. Masters Game, the man that flies all over. Cheryl, one deck down.
Hello, Cheryl. And
Beach, please.
Betsy.
Oh, Betsy and Mike, so good to see you in here. Thank you for coming to the live stream. We need to catch one of their lives.
Betsy and Mike have the best laugh. I'm just telling you.
They're amazing people.
They are.
Actually, so many of our friends are really such fun, and that's what this is about. Hanging out, enjoying the company of others, Controversial cruising. Hello.
That's controversial. We do not have controversial.
Let's keep it peace. No.
Well, it's actually good.
He loves the controversy, so much, but I do like variety. And sometimes you can't have variety without having some controversy. I mean, that's how things work sometimes, I believe.
There are times if you don't fight the battle, it is actually unethical.
But also there are times when keeping the peace is the best way to go.
The question is which piece?
All
and who owns
the
it?
pieces. Hey, CCA Carnival Cruise Addict, so good to see you.
Cheryl, one deck down.
Oh my gosh, yes, Crazy Cat Traveler. It's both plaques in the flesh together. Amethyst Hayes Adventures. Hello, Amy. Stephen Hall.
We are the Plaque Attack.
Plaque Attack. Jamie Wilhite. Much love to you. Oh my gosh, Jamie. I have some cross stitch floss if you ever want that.
She does. Actually, we found a bunch.
We
We got a whole box of cross-stitch
patterns and
patterns.
magazines.
I just put
and-
away.
Oh my lord! I'd have
Yes.
to like have a
Masters
cargo
game. I
ship.
like this shirt too. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
It's kind of reminds me of vacation for sure. That island vibe. I have my get a little naughty shirt on, so I'm trying to get there. And my
I don't do
seashells.
that.
I got my seashells from the
Seashore.
yes, from Grand Cayman seashore.
Seashore. Seashore.
It must be Caribbean night, said William Hanson Jr. Retro Sarge. Oh my
Hello.
gosh, so good to see you.
Good to see you.
Scotty McNeil.
Scotty is here.
Aw.
And Cruise Nuts.
Oh, D's Nuts in the house. I love it. So many of the familiar names.
Yes.
Tess
Salmon.
Almond. Tess, I was re-listening to Always Be Booked podcast. That's what I do in my spare time. I just catch up on the
Always
podcast.
be booked or always the book?
No, Always Be Booked. And he mentioned
You said always the book.
No, I said Always Be Booked. Booked. But he mentioned you on there, and I
Good mention.
would love to sit and talk to you about how that cruise went with Tommy Casaboa.
Liz is here. Hello, Liz.
Liz. Oh,
And Will G. Oda O
Raid.
Raid.
Here comes the Oda O Raiders.
Yes.
There's Eric. Hello, sweet
Eric.
Eric. So good to see you. Party on the Seas. He surprised us on our last cruise, came around the corner on the second leg of our back-to-back, had totally pulled our leg. And it was already like the second day by the time, wasn't it the second day by the time we met him or saw him?
Yeah.
It was great. It was so great to see him on board and hang out with him. Absolutely. Ooh, Crazy Cat Traveler only has 2 more work days, 4 days till Harmony of
There you
the
go.
Seas. That is a
4
tuna of the
days.
seas
It is
right
a
there.
Tuna, yes.
Oh, Crazy Cat Traveler, where is Harmony going? That is
Tuna cheese melt, that one is.
it is an Oasis class ship. That much I know. And ooh, that's gonna be so fun. Tell us where you're going. D Adams. Usually hashtag team replay, but so happy to catch you live.
Glad you're here.
Oh, so good to have you here.
Yes. Really glad when if you're here, just pop in, just say hi. That's all you need to do.
Yes.
Just say
we
hi.
love to say hello
Yeah,
and
just love to
interact
say
with the
hello.
cruise community.
Yeah, you don't need to- Roger Johnson.
and that means Wendy is
Wendy is here too.
probably
She's
say hello at
she's
least
around the
to
corner.
Wendy as well. John Stone,
Yeah.
not Johnston. I've learned that. See, I got it in my
Bonavi's
brain.
vacations.
Vacation.
Hello, Bonavi.
Howdy, y'all. There's Wanda
Wanda.
Chiquita Bonita.
Body by Bacon.
I love her.
One of my favorite
I
shirts.
miss you so much. Can't wait to see
Gregory
you
had a little
again.
Body by Bacon going on today.
Yes.
Got to ask about that.
Gregory, Derek, and Gregory, D&G Explorers. We love our mod squad and definitely feel like a cruise family. Oh, we are going on the Love Boat cruise this Friday, Princess Cruise.
The Love Boat.
Oh my gosh, Chris and Wanda have such an amazing time.
Seeing what you don't want to see.
Why don't you want to see them? Why are you singing that?
I couldn't remember the words, so I made some up.
It was horrible. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry on behalf of
There was not a lot of cruising and more drama on that ship.
the Love Boat. I loved it. If we ever
How many people like the Love Boat as a cruising venue?
we are
They could
eventually
do so much better
we're
with
getting
it.
on that Princess Cruise line.
They
I
had no
loved
other
it.
style. They, had
It
no,
was fun.
they never
So
stopped off.
much fun.
They had-
And that,
Yeah, but they had no port days.
Oh,
They were
well,
all sea days.
they had a blast. Let
They
me
were
tell
like,
you.
it was like
all
sea
about
days all the
crew
time.
And what was going on with
The
the
drama.
different passengers. And the passengers, they were all very luxurious. And I thought it was
And-
amazing. I loved it. Don't you slam the love ball? You can't.
And various actors and actresses.
Adventures with Uncle Dave. Hey,
Hello.
y'all. He was so complimentary on O2O travel. chat, the O Travel. Very, very nice. Thank you for your kind words, Uncle Dave.
Danny D is here.
Danny D. Always fun to see Danny D. I hope that you're getting revved up for being that bridesmaid for the wedding for your brother. I know that's exciting. Ocean to ocean travel in the flesh.
Well, at least in the virtual.
Check their replay if you can. They had a really fun live stream.
Remotely located.
And they gave some really good information on tips that they have learned about cruising. So just if you want to learn more about cruising,
tips or
no, and not even the bacon tips. These are
especially with the sirloin.
They were savory. They were savory tips, and we do appreciate O Travel. Always
just like the bacon.
Always so good to connect with the cruise community. So Anthony is a bacon lover so much that he bought the shirt. I bought the shirt.
There's a bacon ship. Where's this bacon ship that I have? I want my bacon ship back.
Wanda loved
my bacon chip.
Pictures. Look at. Oh my gosh. Brandy, Dave and Brandy's excursion.
Hey, Dave and Brandy.
I love it. Dave and Brandy's excursions travel. What? Wait a second. There's a T at the end of it. So can I call you guys
T-Bet?
Dabbit. I'm going to call you Dabbit. Dave and Brandy's excursion travel. Dabbit. It's just like, if you got the dabber from the bingo.
Dauber. It's a dauber. It's a dauber.
That.
Silly girl.
Who's saying hello? Everybody's saying hello. Oh my gosh. Yes. True Anthony's don't get seasick.
You know it.
We were so happy. Anthony shared so much of his trip with Facebook communities and with us on Marco Polo. And he was showing the Mod Squad so many pictures. We were interacting with him. And
that boy knows how to drink a few.
Oh my gosh. And I like variety. And he's not afraid to try new drinks.
No, he's not. He's good.
We have influenced him into a lemon drop martini.
Never. We're not an influencer. Contrary to popular YouTube, you're not an influencer.
Allison, thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Please.
Everybody is saying hey to everybody else. Just Dave. Just Dave, you talk about somebody who knows how to roll with cruises getting canceled. His upcoming cruise was canceled because of a dry dock situation, but not a wedding.
Well, I thought there was a wedding. No, I'm just kidding. I know
it was canceled because of some type of upkeep needed, but they
had to change the paper towel rolls throughout the whole thing. You know how long that takes?
I think it was for the Carnival Vista. And they are not only refunding 100%, giving 100% future cruise credit, but Dave was able to zigzag and book another cruise. So that's the way to go. When you are a little flexible like that and you live near the cruise ports, really nice to be able to do that. Harder for those with the weddings and those type of parties that can't zigzag. So that's what he was saying about the weddings. Those.
And if you know where to go, you can get the partially rolled toilet paper and paper towel rolls that they do get rid of when that.
It's nothing like that.
That's what they were doing.
That is not what it's about. No. Oh man, Dave and Brandy 10 days
until Venezia.
No, Venezia. I think it's, or is it Venezia?
If it's
Venezia.
Zia.
To Canada. Oh my gosh. Dave and Brandy, you are going to have an amazing time. I'm a little jelly, definitely jelly. They've already been.
Not too much jelly. It's a little bit of peanut butter too.
Jubilee. Since our Vista cruise.
Wow.
Of course. They don't necessarily have to support two weddings, or everybody has different situations. But we love Dave and Brandy's excursions.
We had a little slowdown at the cruising side, getting ready for some
there are
Wedding side.
some future cruises to be planned with Dave and Brandy if we can
Somewhere.
finagle it. A lot of future cruises going on, and
I
okay,
am
we're
not definitely
you
crazy.
can
She maybe.
you can read
Well,
the
no, I'm
you
just
can
saying.
steer, honey.
So I just wanted to say, so Danny D says that Anthony is definitely crazy. You must be talking about the Modigator.
100%. No, this
The
one.
Modigator.
This one.
Yes, I know.
Go for it. All right, we're getting caught up in the chat. Oh, no, we aren't. We're terribly behind. Beverly Judka, so good to see you. Wanted to say Utopia of the Seas is a fun cruise, even for 4 nights. If you have a chance, you should try it. I love that. Thank you so much for that comment and for that feedback. And we really, really appreciate it.
Timothy Walters is here.
Timothy. Oh my gosh.
From surgery number 1. Wonder if they will use John's Dremel.
1 week from surgery number 1.
Okay.
Wonder if they will use John's Dremel tool. Oh, yeah. We got to clean it up, you know, get in there. Oh, don't. Shh. Never mind that.
I know that song.
Hello, Ship Sherlock. So good to see you.
Beverly Judka's here too.
I read her comment.
I know. I'm just saying hi. I missed it. I was making drill noises.
Oh my goodness.
Priorities here.
Yeah, but it gives me the willies because it reminds me of drilling on my teeth.
That'd be bad worse.
Sugar, hello,
Sugar.
Oh, she just booked a cruise to the South Pacific.
Fiji, Bora Bora. That's 2 places, by the way. Bora and Bora.
And Borea. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
12 days, 9 ports.
In case any of you didn't know, Bora Bora is 2 locations.
Now is
there's
the
Bora
time
and there's Bora.
No, it's not. Now is the time to book those 2026 cruises, you guys. It's so exciting.
That's what's happening.
Oh my
right
gosh. Cat, Uncle Dave planned out his whole Grand Turk Port adventures from Dave and Brandy's.
They know how to do it.
Absolutely. We had such a good day with them.
Yeah.
We really
did.
They
really know how to plan the day.
Kid, who's here?
Hey, Blaine.
Creative, part of our mod squad. Awesome to see you. I know it gets really late for Blaine often, and he has to get up like at the wee hours of the morning. So we appreciate when he's able to pop in and be part of the family. Absolutely.
Yes, really glad.
Marjorie Ambrose, hello. So good to see you. Timothy, we're wishing you all the best and prayers. You're going to pray for Timothy tonight? Absolutely. If anybody else has prayer requests, and we
didn't get too much prayers in the last 2 weeks.
Faith, and we definitely are happy.
We're handing it out for free.
Our cruise community with prayers. So we really are blessed, want to bless others as much as possible. Hello. And know that you guys are a blessing to us. Laura, hello.
Sharon at Sea is here.
Sharon at Sea Travel. Ahoy. So good to see you. Thank you for being in the chat. Okay. We're almost caught up. We're getting there. Hey, Blaine,
by the way, while I was out last week, I had Jamie in my room at the hotel.
Oh, yeah. Jamie was in your room?
Yes, he was talking about some stuff.
To Illinois?
I was listening to your shows a little bit while I was there.
Hey, did you catch up with Sharon at Sea Travel?
A little bit.
Very cool. And want to make any commentary?
No. He's got it. I don't need to say anything. Jamie's got it down.
Turn a little bit more to the left or to the right, or just straight right at the camera.
So we'll talk like this for the rest of the night, and then we'll just see how things go.
No, you won't. Jamie and Sharon,
yes,
they're such amazing people.
I was thinking, if I come back here like this, I can kind of blend in. The face blends into the rock.
No, it's not.
My head kind of becomes a rock.
I asked you specifically not to do that.
Oh. Mercy Rodriguez.
Oh my gosh, Mercy, what do I do with him? It's crazy. Love to you and Lorenzo. Absolutely. Okay, we're getting there.
That's what makes it good. She says don't do it. And I'm like, you got to do it then.
So naughty. So crazy. Drives me crazy. There's Wendy Johnstone. I knew she was in there.
Yes.
There was. Look at that. There was skeet shooting on the Love
There
boat.
Was, and they did have it. Because they had sea day every day.
The Love Boat is the best, says CCA. They were hooking up left and right.
Not to docks.
Oh my!
They were nonstop on that ocean.
Oh, the TV crew will be on there. Retro
Ooh.
scenes. That's so
That's cool.
awesome. Yes, Tess, you and I were going to talk. I'd love to talk about that. That is amazing. I think I'm catching up with all the chat that I've already threw out there
We're
initially.
only 10 minutes behind.
Danny D is excited for the brothers' wedding coming
Yes.
up, and still making cross stitch store today. Well, if you need extra floss or floss to donate, I have plenty because I'm no longer able to cross stitch.
I
My
use it for my
vision.
teeth.
Don't. That's the tooth floss. That is, and do you really?
Yes.
Every night?
Yes. There's lines of cross stitch
gosh.
floss that has
Now
been
that
reused.
Woo.
Ron and Elma are here.
We are getting to our announcement very, very soon.
Yes.
There is
Dilly
D&D
Dilly.
Explorers. Oh my gosh. Poor Derek working hard,
He
working
did.
late.
He had to close.
Oh my
Tucked in
goodness.
all the animals,
Oh,
put him to bed,
man.
read him a bedtime story. He's the guy.
And Lindy Lou, so good to see you. Thank you for that.
And thanks for popping in.
Not an influencer, a bad influencer. Yeah, we
Ooh.
play off of each other. I'm very influenceable. Oh my gosh, I love it. And sometimes I do influence others in the ways that
Yes,
maybe they shouldn't.
maybe.
Like bringing things into a cruise ship, like Eric Party on the Seas.
You hold speakeasies on ships. Let's just put it that way. She opens up a whole new bar in various places.
Seas was telling me on one of the cruises, he was like, Nancy, I'll show you how this is done. And then I showed him my setup. And he was like, oh, I learned a couple of things here. Never mind. You got this set.
Yeah.
They're out to April of 2027 for
Yes.
Galveston Cruises. Yes.
Yes.
The cruisers are coming out.
And that
there.
does happen, Eric. You do, you've planned a full day at Cozumel from Sharon at Sea. Yes.
Yes.
That happens.
Absolutely.
They will do that to you. They will just
gosh. I love it. And
give you a
Paradise
reason
Beach
to be
Club,
there.
100%.
Right?
Oh,
Yes.
Carnival Cruise Addicts, take care. We
Yes,
really
Wendy
appreciate
Johnson.
you. Okay.
Pray for my best friend Gina and I were both under the weather.
Oh, he can take care of that.
Yeah.
Gina and Wendy.
Yes.
Oh, sorry to hear that you're under the weather.
Yes.
I appreciate you sharing with us, though.
Yeah, Sharon at Sea, Jamie. I felt as you.
It's being watched.
What were you doing in my hotel room, dude?
Lord,
I'm just wanting to know.
I knew about that.
I had to do it just to say it.
What a surprise. This is our content.
It was a surprise to me too. No, it wasn't.
Oh, Sweeney, just
Hey,
in time.
Brad
We're
Sweeney.
just about ready to pop the announcement of
Yes.
where, what cruise we are.
Oh, she says it's exciting for everyone. You can make up lyrics to
gosh.
things, and it's a lot more fun.
Exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you, the Love Boat. That's the lyrics.
I thought it was we're expecting you.
After all the hookups.
We're expecting you.
Then the cleanup for the room happens. Oh my gosh.
You could be taken both ways. I'm just saying.
Take care. Oh, I hate that. Wendy, definitely.
Will do.
Wow. So definitely take care of yourself.
take
So
care
it
of
sounds
yourself.
like it's really serious on your friend. Bill Leach, so good to see you.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Bill. Can you keep this moving along? I'm going to just take
Yes,
a
I'm going to
a
keep
drink.
trying. Well, I think we're at the bottom.
We are.
We have reached launch point.
Traveling Mike.
T
yes.
minus a 0.
Hang there.
Yes, we're going to just let her keep running.
Okay.
Right? So
there-
Adventures of Traveling Mike. Hello. Gonna try and catch some sleep. Been a long
you
day.
Take care.
Take care.
All right.
We'll see you later.
So Sharon and Jamie just announced this amazing sounding cruise.
Not in my room. They didn't do this.
No, but on Saturday they had a spontaneous kind of live that was like go live on Saturday morning at that. And they announced this
We knew some
wonderful
shenanigans were up when that happened.
Mediterranean Grecian cruise. It sounds amazing. So it is for 2026. Check out Sharon and Jamie's channel, Sharon at Sea Travel. And we seriously considered that. We're not saying no to that yet, but that's not the cruise that we're booked on yet.
We're thinking about that one.
We are.
It's got some serious dollar
got
tag to it. So.
Pricing. It does have some serious.
Yeah, we're not doing the SAS
tag.
group cruise yet. She's leading people on. She's leading people on. I'm just warning.
We're not saying no. That was not the cruise.
We're not saying no
yet.
We're not saying yes. We're not saying no.
With free cancellations, there's a lot of draw to Italy, 2 places in Italy, and Grecian islands ending up in Turkey, overnight in Turkey. It sounds fabulous. A 9-day cruise. Oh my gosh. It does sound very, very exciting, but not booked on that one yet. Couldn't.
You can remember it. It's
you guys. I know I might have played you a little bit, but we're not saying no. It's just, we haven't. That's not the one we booked. No. It's something that is sooner for us.
But you can remember that cruise by an Italian deep fried turkey. I'm just saying. You got all 3 elements.
Jubilee Loca is going on the Sharon at Sea. Oh,
what?
No, wait a second. Oh, that's even harder to. And with the 100%, like,
we can do beans and rice.
We can survive on peanut butter jelly. We have
and M&Ms.
We can do it.
Gotta have those.
Oh, all right. Well, thanks for making me even more tempted, because we have been pricing out a cabin for 3 for Hannah to come along, but it's not a low cost.
Eric is checking out Shipmate.
Hannah,
he says he's not looking at it, but
don't look at Shipmate, Eric. Don't. And the Alita Loca also announced a group cruise, and it's for my birthday in 2026. So come on, that would be amazing. Another Bermuda cruise, a Bermuda Triangle. It's a Bermuda Triangle cruise. It goes in a triangle. It does. It's amazing. Starts in Philadelphia, goes off to Bermuda, and stops in Charlotte, I think, and then comes back up to Philadelphia. Whoa. Don't count on me completely. I'm just going off of what I was thinking. Jamie's planning on joining SAST. Ooh, Jamie, we might have to talk. Maybe Hannah and you could be roomies. Share the cost.
If I were a rich man.
Oh my gosh. She found us out. We did. We booked the Jubilee for December of 2024. And we are very, very
That's next
blessed.
Year, right?
No. So Jubilee, we're going to collect the trifecta of the XL class ships, not to Italy.
Wendy Johnstone said to Italy. Wendy Johnstone did say to Italy.
Sweetie. Okay. So yes, Carnival Jubilee. With our good friends Sarah and Bob, December 7th through 14th. And we kind of were in cahoots with Sarah and Bob, our dear besties.
We're never in cahoots.
They talk to us every single day, and they lead us down this path of cruising even more. Well, we kind of lead each other down the path of cruising.
It's a mutual leading.
So yeah, we're so excited to check that ship out. Another XL class ship. You know what that means? Big chicken.
Another big chicken.
Big Chicken
3.
And different,
hopefully skeet shooting on this one.
No, not the skeet shooting, you goofball.
They gotta bring it back.
But
golf balls.
yes, Jamie keeps working so she can cruise. That was the deal, Anthony. If Anthony got this job he wanted so much, isn't this terrible of us? But this is how we love cruising so much. We kind of were in cahoots with Sarah and Bob, and we made a deal that we would go on the Jubilee if this job landed, and lo and behold, poof, landed finally after much ado, and different jobs. You almost worked for a cigar company,
Sweeney.
Or is it not Sweeney? Swivel?
Sweeney.
Is that the name of the
Swisher.
Swisher. But that didn't work out. So he's currently, how is the job going?
It's going well. They're,
I mean, not too many details that you don't want to share. Keeping it
they're
somewhat confidential. There's changes.
Yeah, there
brewing.
are changes brewing.
Good changes.
Yes.
I mean, like companies change, and you're in a good place.
Yes.
So that is helpful.
Lots of work.
These people that are planning on going on the SAST group cruise makes it all the more tempting. Oh my gosh, to go to Italy and Greece, that would be amazing. There's also a group of friends that we love in September going on a September Alaskan cruise, some part of the end of the season on Sky Princess, which is very tempting. So we have to, maybe we'll win a huge, jackpot.
No.
Or lottery, or just work real hard and be able to do all the cruises. But Brandy and Dave and Brandy are on that one. Sarah and Bob, Rob and Favor on that one in September of 2026. So anyway, the Jubilee, for now, that from what I know, it's going to be Sarah and Bob and us doing that cruise.
And us.
And Anthony and I. And I don't know of any other people from the cruise community specifically that are doing that one. It's like the most last minute type of booking that we have done, well, ever since Adventure of the Seas. So Amethyst Haze Adventures. So this is where the chat comes in. We want to know, have you done Jubilee? What are the things that you love about that ship? And
we want all the details, all of them.
Beach Please said, just got back from Alaska. It was so amazing. I'm afraid of Alaska in September as far as how very cold it might be.
Warm.
But the amount of nature that you could see in September, it would probably be okay. I mean, the nature would be amazing. Yeah. I think the temperature would be okay, probably doable, maybe a little rainy, but it can be rainy anytime, right?
It's outside.
Amy, we are so looking forward to that Jubilee. So Anthony may have to work part-time while on board, but that's part of
We have to figure out how this is going to work.
That's why we did book a balcony cabin. I'm like, man, we need to have a balcony for a couple hundred more. It's worth it. We used to be interior all the time. Cruise more because you save those pennies. Right now we got spoiled, Sharon. We've gone down the path of balconiness. So
balconies also will help me to be able to
be seen.
Yeah,
have hopefully a good connection. So I had a balcony on one of the higher levels, not too far from Big Chicken. So a couple of floors up, and Anthony has worked on ships before, and it's always
they have the Starlink now, so
much
better.
When we were on the Panama Canal cruise, he was working on a lot of that cruise. So, but then he could come out and be part of the action and see. Yeah.
This job's going to be a little different than my last one, though, for how things work. Because my last one, I was on the clock. So I was getting, they were billing me by the hour. So This one is not so much that.
Not such a tight
No, it's
leash.
more about getting the projects done. So
And he's been showing some good progress.
yeah,
So
we've got already in
very exciting.
little over 2 weeks, and we've got
First paycheck coming up.
we've had some good stuff taken care of. So yeah, and I'll be kind of one of the principal people at the company
It's
on
exciting.
their core system.
What
So
a
it's important.
blessing. What a
It's
blessing.
important for them.
Party on the Sea says, I'm
Make sure they're
doing
good.
Alaska in September of 2026 for my birthday.
Oh.
What ship are you on? Are you
What
with
ship?
Dave and Brandy and all of them? Dave and Brandy says, I can't wait to get back to Alaska. So excited to try Princess for the first time. We would love to be on there with you. So I need to have some details about that Alaska one. Wendy says the seas are rougher in September though. Hopefully when you get in that inside passage, they're not as rough. I know going up that first night.
But I don't mind that because I don't get seasick. True Anthony.
The true Anthonys don't get seasick.
So you know what?
My
One of the
gosh.
things I never got about Princess is they've never named a ship the most obvious name that they could name. And the P.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Wouldn't that be a great
It's
princess
a
ship name?
stinker. It was like Queen Anne or
No.
Princess Leia.
And the P.
Oh my gosh. Oh, yikes, my bobbin ran out. Jamie's always working on crafts, working on the cruise pillowcases.
Don't you hate that when that happens? Now you got to hook it all up, get the bobber on there, and now you got to wind it up and then get that off, put it back on, rethread it.
All right. Amy's Amethyst Hayes Adventures says so much to do. Crew was amazing. Dr. Inks had great drinks. So that's their specialty bar. Like, you know how like they have the fortune teller bar. Yeah. You know the fortune teller.
Dr. Inks is drinks.
Yeah, it'll be great.
No. But Dr. Inks is drinks.
What do you mean?
Dr. Inks.
Oh, drinks. It spells drinks. Oh, that's funny. It was after like an octopus.
No.
You had to spell out oceans, that it was oceans. It was a play on words for oceans. I'm like, no, it's oceans. He's like, no, it's oceans. It's for oceans, Nancy. And I'm like, oh, I'll get there eventually. You might have
Dr. Inks is drinks.
You have to spell it out. You might have to sign language me a little bit. Or, you know, just kind of tap it out Morse code. I'll eventually get there. Crazy Cat Traveler just booked Mardi Gras in 2026 as well as SAST. Might move to later in the year, so not so close to SAST cruise. Ooh, very nice. We have a January cruise in 26. And we're looking at a May one and possibly a September one. So we'll just have to see how
and if those all come in, then there's going to be a February, a April, a July, October, and a December.
Like the Thomases, like Larry and Elaine. Let's keep cruising. Let's keep cruising. Now he can
need a second job.
You can work on a cruise ship. We can live on a cruise ship. It's
second job.
I love it. Oh, Italy is because you only live once before you're much older. So yes. Oh, Erin. Oh, hello. I have great news. My niece is engaged to get married. Plus, she's having a baby boy. And happy congratulations.
Happy congratulations.
So exciting. Happy congratulations to you.
I can see very exciting. I can see Frosty saying that.
Oh you cry me, Frosty.
Frosty is so bad.
Princess. Look at
congratulations.
I don't know if we should do Princess because people are getting hooked on princesses. Oh no, I don't know.
Well, you know, it's not a Tune of the Sea. Now, Tune of the Sea, I can see getting hooked. But
I mean, Hooked is that's a whole venue. That's a whole restaurant. And Hooked is on NCL, I think,
It
isn't
is.
it? Yes, we ate at Hooked on NCL. Absolutely. No, it's not NCL. That's on Symphony of the Seas. We ate at Hooked.
That's on Tuna of the
on Tuna
Seas.
of the Seas. Yes. Did you know that?
Yes.
You were letting me just say the wrong thing.
I didn't remember if NCL also had it. It would make sense.
No,
They did like to play on the
NCL
words.
has a different
All these ships
seafood
do.
restaurant, and
Like Dr. Inks.
and I'm blanking because I'm in front of the camera. But Wanda loves
Where are
Princess
we?
Wanda and Cruz.
What happened?
And
What
Chris.
is this place?
Oh,
What year
David
is it?
Brandy said they make bovine for that.
What happened to COVID?
None of that. You can't say that on this ship.
On this ship?
On this show.
We're on the ship already. You just don't know. It's a green
I'm a
screen
mess.
back here.
Yes, the inside passage I think would be okay too.
Yeah, I think so.
Absolutely, absolutely.
It's better inside than outside.
Oh, and Tess is saying hi to everybody. Dave and Brandy, Jamie, Wendy, all of the everybody.
All the everybody.
Oh,
All y'all.
ooh. So September 7th is Eric's cruise. Very exciting.
Very cool.
After the balcony, you should get a junior suite.
Ooh.
Lucy, you're leading us down the path of temptation. We've already had 2 booked out of the 6 we have coming up. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? We really do appreciate being on the ship. Just what you say. Get me on the ship. Just get me on the ship.
Get me on the ship.
Now, if you have to work and you're stuck in the cabin, being able to have the balcony door open during a December cruise would be wonderful. Hearing that ocean going by and all of that. So, oh my gosh. So we've already booked our flights, and we still have some final.
We found out that
figuring
Costco
out.
did not have the $500.
Well, there were a
cards
couple of
online.
things. Online, the Costco cards were not available. So we, like fools, just purchased our airfare. And then went shopping in store, and they had a big booth just packed full of the
cards.
10% off Southwest gift cards. So we like we like to save on airfare. And yeah, so we ended up getting several to save for later. So
that was a whole thing.
Tess also said, I would love to do Sharon at Seas cruises, but we'll have to wait to see. Yes. We're going to let it we're going to see how our situations go with the weddings. We do have weddings to be able to fund and to be able to celebrate with all of that. Oh my gosh. The whole gang is all arranged to do the Renaissance Fair, last day of the Renaissance Fair on Labor Day. And that's what we're doing. It should be so fun. Anybody else have fun Labor Day plans?
They allow you to bring swords in.
Hear about but not
and hatchets.
But make sure
and
that
daggers.
But don't bring your pepper spray.
But no pepper spray.
We might feel a little bit badly because our Hannah got her pepper spray taken away when we were entering the state fair, and that was kind of a bummer. So now she needs new pepper spray anyway. Dr. Dave and Brandy also love Dr. Inks. I love that. Tess says, I would love the Mediterranean cruise. Can't commit at the moment. So much life stuff. We know about life stuff, Tess. Believe me. Yes. Same. It's a play on words. They had the ocean theme going on.
It's the currents part of the ship.
The currents part of the ship. Yes. Favorite drink was the Deep Abyss. And my friend liked the sea foam. Oh my gosh. That sounds amazing. Ooh.
Frothy.
Nice little.
Is that like a beer?
Fun things to try. Jubilee at Christmas time. And of the 3 XL ships she likes it best. A lot of you have already tried the Jubilee.
That's right. It is Christmas.
Yes, it's going to be Christmas time.
Why don't you bring some light?
So good to see you. I do absolutely remember
I
you.
have 400 feet
I
of
know.
those
Shauna
lights.
needs lots of love. So you can give Shauna some definite prayers.
Yes, will do.
Okay, we can definitely send you prayers and love back. And thanks for popping in. Sorry to hear that you've been having some medical issues. Oh, I hate that. Hopefully
Aaron
you
Murphy,
have
good night.
been able. Yes, Aaron, thank you for being here. And he may not be saying goodbye. I think he's just saying good night, like hello, good night.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But Sean, I absolutely remember. I remember Shauna popping in to a Sansi for our first Sansi surprise live
too.
stream, and she was super encouraging. So appreciate you, Shauna. It's fun
I
to
wasn't on Sansi.
it's
but
fun to be able to make
I
these
do watch.
connections. He does watch. He's watching. He makes
I'm
sure
making
that we're
comments
okay.
in the back, but nobody's listening.
He makes sure that we're behaving too. No, not really.
And if she were doing these during the day, we might have some skeet shooting out back while she's
No,
doing
we
the
will
cruise.
not be doing skeet shooting,
Here,
honey.
at my house.
Oh yeah, you could.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
could do it off the
our balcony. I've done that.
Oh my lord. Yes, definitely. Ooh, Crazy Cat Traveler has a Central Park room on her upcoming cruise. Very cool. Then an infinite veranda, and then a porthole room.
Is it really infinite?
And then the next three are interiors. Felt like I was going downhill. You know what? That's not downhill because you're keeping on cruising. That's not at all downhill. We also are in a Central Park into balcony cabin in February, so we're looking forward to having that, at least that fresh air and that Central Park kind of vibe. It's such a interesting vibe because you feel like you might not be on a cruise ship, but you know
really
you
know.
are.
It's kind of like your brain goes, yeah, you're on a cruise ship, but you're like, where?
I think it's
Where
going
is
to
it?
just seem so
They moved us somewhere.
fancy. It's
Yeah.
going to be great.
Yeah, Wanda wants to know how many weapons will Anthony have with him?
None.
One more than what they confiscate.
None. He won't be bringing weapons, but some of us are going to dress up for the Renaissance Fair. We're getting to the Labor Day.
I am.
Will G is going on Mariner of the Seas for Labor Day. You're going to dress up for Renaissance Fair?
No.
Are you going to wear the chaps?
No.
No, I have a little like a fun little dress that I'll wear. I don't know.
No
We
chaps.
have to come up with if you're willing to dress up, then we got to figure it out. Get you in some leathers. Maybe we get you a whip and you can be like, you can be Anthony the Whipper. You know, the whipping, you know, there's Jacques the Ripper. There is a whipping guy, not the Ripper, a whipper.
None of this is happening.
No, it's
none.
It's a show at the Renaissance Fair. Okay, Will G is getting on Mariner of the Seas for Labor Day. That is pretty amazing. What's everybody else doing? Anybody going to get together with family? I really want to know. I gotta say that after I wore those eyelashes, my eyes, even though I did my eyelashes tonight, they don't seem nearly big enough. Oh my gosh.
Crazy Cat Traveler asks, is it freezing for anyone else or just my TV?
Oh,
actually, we've been having like 90-degree weather here, so it's not freezing at all.
Not freezing.
Yes.
We've
nor is the screen freezing. Yes.
Thanks for mentioning though.
Yes.
We are goofy tests.
Ruth Todd, hello.
See and Anthony. Oh, Ruth and Steve.
Yeah, still searching for your property.
Oh my gosh, definitely.
A lot of my time.
Oh,
caught it with Ruth.
Oh, we love you. You know,
she's looking for a lot for her property, so that's a lot of my time.
I got it now. Spell it
I am. I'm doing that, baby.
You got to spell it out. Oh,
Yes.
definitely remember Shauna.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we'll do.
Tony said he liked his NCL solo cabin.
Not me, Tony.
No, Tony from La Lita Loca. I
Oh.
remember him being
The
in
OG.
that solo cabin.
The OT, original
There's
Tony.
Yoda of Borg.
Hello.
Oh no,
Hi,
the
Carl.
feed keeps freezing. I hope the
Oh.
feed isn't freezing. Together we travel. Hello. Oh, Wendy, thank
Our
you.
air conditioner's been on for a while. Together we travel.
Yeah, speaking of air conditioning, we have had the worst
Oh.
problems with our Florida home.
Yes.
My Lord, you know,
Been crazy.
owning a house is never cheap, and this one,
It's another
the
mouth to
last
feed.
few months have been really, really taken up some of the business money.
The funny business.
But yeah, so AC troubles, and so we've had to have many visits from the technician to help with that. Hopefully it's fixed. Julie, hello, Julie Farney. My
Hello.
daughter will be home for the first time after going
Yes.
to college. Can't wait to see her. Awesome. Jamie gets an exciting Labor Day. Labor Day will be prepping for my surgery on the 9th. You
Ooh.
got this, Jamie. You got this. Whole new knees. You got it. I know that you're going to sail through this like a champ. Oh, I am looking forward to a 3-day weekend. Look at Tess says, who else is looking forward to a 3-day
I
weekend?
haven't checked to see whether or not I
Totally.
have Labor Day as a holiday.
You must.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, it's like a national, like it would be
I
illegal
haven't
for
looked.
you not to have.
I just haven't looked. It's not been on my radar.
You just tell them that you're going to be out there whipping. You're gonna whip it good.
I got to find out. I think we do, but I don't
Oh
know.
my gosh, that
New job.
is-
You don't know.
Yeah, it is nuts. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, anybody else have new cruises planned? As long as we have 5 minutes left on the chat, let's find out if anybody else. I don't know why I put my glasses on here, because anyway, I'm going to have to wait for the chat to catch up because I get the question out there and then there's like a little
70-minute
pause
delay.
of delay until people tell. So if you
No, it's about
can,
2 minutes.
let me know your
90
next
seconds.
cruise, and if you've had one booked recently, let me
They
know.
used to do that in case cuss words
Is
came
this
on. But
thing
we don't
on?
have cuss words.
Tap, 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 tap. Oh man, I know. It's it just takes time for the chat to catch up. But I have faith. I have faith that the chat is going to be
I haven't seen Faith here.
Well, Crazy Cat Traveler says, I may or may not have be packed for my next cruise. I bet you are, but that's coming up right around the corner. Carl, 201 days for the Pride. Oh, Pride is a wonderful, wonderful ship. We like that ship. Very easy to navigate around.
It's like home.
Absolutely. Oh,
like going to your den.
Tess
at your house
is on her cruise in 19 days. Tess, that is like right around the corner. You having cruise anxiety, or are you
packed?
Ooh, I bet you have it all set. I bet you do. Oh, Jamie, we definitely will be praying for you. You got this. Shauna had to cancel her her and her husband's joint 50th birthday on cruise. So going on the 27th of September on the horizon.
Ooh,
we love that ship. That is definitely the Firenze. September 28th. That's coming up.
Don Ash Sr. Hello.
What dates are we going to be on the Jubilee? December 7th?
Tomorrow.
No, I wish. December 7th through the 14th of this year. So exciting. Tess has weddings, graduations. What can come up? Yes. No, that's an amazing movie. Actually, I love that movie. Holes.
The birds and the bees.
No, don't make up anymore. We gotta catch up with the comments.
Yes.
You want to read that one?
Mediterranean, September 22nd on Oasis of the Seas. Mercy Rodriguez and
and Lorenzo. Our
Lorenzo,
dear friends.
you were interrupting me, so I was
Yes.
yes. Yes. So Party on the Sea says I already have some items in my Amazon cart for the Coop Cruise.
I love it.
Ooh,
I'm
very
looking
cool.
forward to that.
William Hanson Jr., Bermuda on Pride this Sunday out of Baltimore.
That is so
Is that going
excellent.
under that old part where that bridge was, or is that, remember the bridge that fell there?
Yes.
Gotta let
out
us
of
know.
Baltimore.
William Hanson,
Yes.
we want to see pictures in the chat.
Thank you so much,
Yeah,
sweetie.
thank you.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you very much for
Yes.
the super chat. We
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Yes, we do. Kathy L, September 15th on the Symphony of the Seas.
Beautiful ship. You're gonna love it. Oh my
very
gosh.
good.
Make sure that you check out that aqua show. Oh, and the ice show.
The Aqua Show is amazing.
The ice show starts off with a surprise, and
It
that's all
does.
I'm going to say.
Yes.
Amazing. I
Yes.
loved it. Loved it. Loved
Yes.
it. Oh
It's
my
tuxedo
gosh.
cake.
Oh,
I'm sorry. That's not it.
hey. No, it's not tuxedo cake. Surprise.
There are some guys, some cakes, beef cakes in tuxedos. You'll see. I'm telling you.
Oh, it's such a good show. So many good shows on Symphony. Laura Allen, 95 days until your next cruise. I love it. Oh,
Carl
time
says
is
good
up.
night. Yes, time is up.
Carol is saying good night. Good
Stay
night.
safe.
Anthony's saying good night. Everybody's saying good night. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Oh, and I'm sorry about Anthony and his singing. Bear with us. All right. Bye, you guys. Take care. Safe travels.
God bless.
Oh, forgot the ending. Oops.
Oops.
Thanks so much for following along. Safe travels.
God bless.
Take care now.
Things that drive me crazy.
Why do you give me such good ideas?
This guy is a nut. All right. Bye, you guys.